Lightning McQueen and Mater's epic desert road trip. The sun was just beginning to rise over Radiator Springs when Lightning McQueen revved his engine with excitement. Today wasn't about racing trophies or pit stops. It was about adventure. His best buddy, Mater the tow truck, was bouncing on his tires ready to hit the road. "Woohoo! Road trip time!" Mater cheered, his rusty frame rattling happily. "Yup," said Lightning with a grin. "We're heading straight across the desert. No maps, no GPS, just wide-open roads and surprises." They zoomed out of town, dust kicking, up behind them like a trail of golden smoke. The desert stretched endlessly, glowing red and orange under the early morning sun. Tall cacti stood like watchful guardians, and a hawk circled high above. After a while, Mater spotted something shiny in the sand. "Whoa, Lightning, look at that! It's a sparkly rock!" He skidded to a stop, his tow hook wobbling. Lightning chuckled. "Mater, that's just a hubcap someone dropped." Mater blinked, then laughed. "Well, shucks, guess I found desert treasure." He hooked it onto his tow line proudly and rolled on. The road wound through canyons where their engines echoed like a thunderstorm. Lightning zoomed ahead, his sleek red paint gleaming in the sunlight. Mater huffed and puffed to keep up, but Lightning slowed down so they could ride side by side. "Best part about a road trip ain't how fast you go," Mater said between giggles. "It's what you find along the way." By midday, the heat shimmered off the asphalt. The two friends pulled over beneath a giant saguaro cactus to rest. Lightning's hood felt hot to the touch, and Mater's engine let out a wheezy sigh. Just then, a little desert tortoise crawled out from the shade. Mater's eyes went wide. "Hey there, slowpoke! Want a race?" The tortoise blinked slowly and plodded forward, step by step. Lightning burst out laughing. "Mater, I think you finally found someone slower than you?" "Har har, real. Funny," Mater said, but he couldn't stop smiling. Later that afternoon, a dust storm rolled across the desert like a giant brown blanket. The wind howled, and sand whipped around them. Lightning narrowed his eyes. "We've got to stick together!" Mater clanked his horn loudly so Lightning could follow the sound. Inch by inch, they crawled through the storm until at last, the skies cleared. On the other side, the view took their breath away. Before them stretched a wide valley painted in pinks and purples, with rock towers reaching into the sky like castles. The sunset lit everything in golden light. "Mater," Lightning whispered, "this might be the most beautiful finish line I've ever seen." Mater grinned. "Told you road trips are full of treasures, and the best one is sharing it with your best friend." They sat there together as the stars twinkled awake, engines quiet, hearts full. The desert night wrapped around them like a blanket, and Lightning McQueen and Mater knew one thing for sure. This had been their most epic road trip yet.